All right, so once we have that score set, what we need to do is when we are asking a quiz question, you have to put in a conditional statement, all right? So you perhaps ask them what the number one in French is. If the answer is correct, then you say, yes, you are correct. You change the score by one. Else, if the answer is incorrect, you say, no, sorry, this is the correct answer. All right. So we go to control and we add in a condition statement. Now, to find out if the answer is correct, then you have to actually put in an operator. So it's a lot like the maths, all right? So what I'm going to do is there's an option. So if you ask what is the number one in French, if you ask that, there are two options, okay? Either with a capital U or a little u. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, if the answer is this, or if the answer is this, okay? So UN or UN, all right? Now, we actually have to make sure we're asking the question as well, all right? So that comes under sensing. You chuck that in up the top here. What is the number one in, what is number one? What is number one in French? All right. Now, it's a sensing question. And so when there's a question, this is the answer that they type in. So if we were to click on the sprite, you can see that it's asking for an input from the user. All right. Now, nothing's happening at the moment. So we need to make sure that we say if the answer is un, or if the answer is small, so capital or small letter, because they would use either. So we put, oops, that whole thing up the top there. If the answer is correct, you say yes, you are correct. All right. And then you change the score by one. You give them a point. All right. So let's try that quiz. What is number one in French? Un. Yes, you are correct. Awesome. And we've got a score. Cool. All right. So else, if it's incorrect, you're going to say no, sorry, it is un. All right, and give them a little smiley face. And then nothing happens. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to go through and ask a question and then add in an if else statement afterwards for the numbers 1 to 10. All right, see if you can. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, but you push pause and see if you can do that. All right. Just something else that I've thought of. If you want to help out your player, like when you press 1, it says it, but it doesn't show it. So what you can do is you can actually go in and say, when the sprite is clicked, show the correct answer. All right, so the correct answer is UN. Once it decides to do it, good. So that when you click on it, it says it. All right. Character, the player. So make sure you add that in as well so that they can click on it to see how it's spelt. There you go.